I'm saying you're trying to make massive jumps, massive leaps of improvement on what you've already done. You see, initially, I guarantee you, you get ice baths, you're going to be nearly in a state of shock. You go in there for a minute, some people push in 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And if you go in that and you've never done an ice bath before, the way you are changing how your body responds to something, it's going to be polar opposites initially. You're not going to be able to handle it. As you get out that, you're going to try and have to just regain whatever the fuck just happened. You forgot where you were, what you were doing, what you were capable of doing. That's close to shock. Whenever you're going out there and you're running through the worst conditions, it's ice cold, you can't feel your hands. You're not even sure if your feet are hitting the ground anymore. This is risks. This is difficult. This is challenging. You take somebody who's never done that before, they don't know what's going to happen at the end of it. So not only do you get that boost, that benefit of you're actually willing to face something that's nearly the unknown. You don't know what's happening, you don't know what's going on. Your hands are stiff, you can't feel them. You're running, you're not even sure if you're running properly. But you're willing to go through that whole process. As you finish that, you realize after the weeks and the months add up, you do get the benefits. They're not always in an instant. You don't always just come back from the first run and you go, I'm ready for tomorrow's. I'm going to do this better and this is going to be easy. You might do the second run. And again, you can't feel your hands. You're not sure if you're running right. But as you keep doing it, as it's a discipline that you repeatedly do, you realize a week goes by. You're starting to realize you're running properly. A month goes by. Your body's starting to improve itself so much, your hands don't get cold anymore. They don't stiffen up. The temperature's dropped, but somehow you've become better. This is the way the body is. You have to put in that necessary effort, and then you get those benefits. You build that bit of muscle, you lose that bit of fat, you feel a bit healthier, you're smiling better, just everything's running better. But you have to put in that necessary effort beforehand. You see, it takes someone strong, it takes a champ to go for the run, to get the ice bath. It's easy for somebody who's already done it. You see, I know what happens at the end of it. I've done it enough times. But the person who's never done it and they're about to step in, they only touch the ice cold and they go, shit, I can't do that. You see, for that individual, that's why I'm saying it has to be, whenever you've already done it, it's no longer something that's challenging enough. You can do more though. You can throw in those things that are a big challenge. But what I'm saying is, for those ice baths, for those runs, for those workouts that are tough and difficult, just know as you keep doing it, eventually you get these surges of improvement. You realize 2 months later, initially you could hardly feel your hands. It was hard to run. You didn't know if you're doing it properly. A month goes by, you're running perfectly. You know exactly what you're doing. Your hands work well. You're landing properly and you're finishing strong.